an opinion on why some people might stall in life or never learn or find out ways to grow. How can you be in a room full of people who are like, the directors, the who's, people who can actually maybe invest in you, invest in your idea, take you to the next level and all that. And all you're thinking is by there wanajifanya. Aki hao wamekula chakula ya 20 wako na mchezo sana. Like small minds will actually limit how far you can go because you are not able to be open enough to identify opportunities and actually hope on them when you can. And the problem is opportunities have very limited number of times that they actually show up in your life. So if you're not smart enough to be able to identify and hope on them and run with it, it's over for you. Because if I get an opportunity to be in the presence of like 20, 30 CEOs, even if I'm serving you a drink, I'll make sure I get 3 minutes to pitch an idea so that you'll be like, who is that girl? I need to talk to her. You get identifying opportunities and running with them. If you're even serving water, if you're even just, among the subordinates in that area, that's your opportunity to grow. The reason as to why some people stall in places, you think so little of yourself, and then you be like, I'm just here to serve, let me just do my work. In that moment of moving, in fact, in those kind of days, show up looking the best. Even if you're in uniform, make sure your uniform comes out a certain way. That if you stand before that person, it's like, you're actually in uniform, but you really look great. And then, in that moment, pitch an idea. Always be on standby. The difference between you and somebody else is because you're not ready. You're not ready. Always have an idea on standby, a business idea, something that can take you from point A to point B. Something that even if it's you meet kwa lift, you are taking files to the office, and you meet an investor who just from seeing your boss, you can say something and that person is actually interested in listening to you. Don't always feel so intimidated. You just want to coil, oi, hawa ni wakubwa. That is the reason you're not going anywhere. Be able to be smart enough to identify opportunities and have something ready to pitch. Don't always complain and focus on the small things. You're focusing on the irrelevant things. Aki amejimwagia chai. Uliona vile amevaa huyu mama anakaa mnono. What can you get out of that? Every opportunity for you with people who are connected is an opportunity for you to get something out of it. Always be that selfish, but smart.